Welcome to Behind the Scenes. Today, we'll go behind the scenes of manufactured housing to discover the real story. We'll take you to a manufacturing facility to actually see homes being built and hear from the people who build them. Our reporter will examine their quality and energy efficiency from the inside out. You'll learn about home options and hear from actual home owners. So join us as we uncover the facts about manufactured homes on today's edition of Behind the Scenes.
This home is substantially less than what we had been paying in our conventional home.
This is something that's ours, and it's a home.
I don't want to have to live for a house payment. I want to be able to have a life too.
I'm Maya Flores. If you've ever wondered why so many people are buying homes that were built in a factory instead of homes built on site, this program will reveal the answers. We've all seen manufactured homes, but we may not have even realized it. Manufactured simply refers to how the home was built. The materials used in manufactured homes are the same as those used in traditionally built homes. Sturdy 2x4 or 2x6 construction, fiberglass insulation, vinyl siding, shingles, energy-efficient windows and doors, and lots more. Manufactured homes are made with the same quality materials. But there are differences. We went behind the scenes to see what makes a manufactured home different from a site-built home. Unlike homes built on site, manufactured homes are built entirely in a factory. This may sound a little strange at first, but we quickly discovered that there are many benefits to building a home in a factory. The factory building process is efficient, and that's no accident. Experts tell us it was designed that way. This process saves two things that we all love to save: time and money.
If you would just take one shelf at a time, you couldn't do it near as fast. And when I cut them, I try to cut it more than just one cabinet at a time. I go through and I look at my orders and see how many cabinets I got of the same thing every day, then I go and cut them all at once.
So, how does the factory building process save time? Here's what we discovered. First, since the home is built under controlled factory conditions, there are no weather delays. No rain, wind, or extreme temperatures hamper the building process or cause potential damage to the material. Second, the factory is the ideal environment for home construction, a strategically planned and controlled process. The home itself moves through the factory, stopping at different areas to complete each phase of the construction process. There's no time wasted moving materials or tools, or even workers for that matter. The home visits each area for its designated stage of the construction process. Third, homeowners tell us they spend less time waiting anxiously for their new home to be built. The time frame for a new manufactured home is measured in weeks, not months.
Everybody does the same job continuously, so they can get very, very good at it. Site builders build, 3 or 4 or 5, 6, 7 homes a year. I do that more in 1 week.
And as they say, time is money. When builders' time is spent more efficiently, buyers save on the cost of their home. We discovered that money is also saved in material costs. Lumber, insulation, shingles, siding, appliances, and other building materials are purchased for several homes at once and used as needed. Buying in larger quantities is a sure way to save money. This is certainly no exception. Building in a factory also saves money because there are no weather-damaged materials to replace. When building on site, materials are usually stored outdoors in the elements. Factories can store the lumber, insulation, shingles, siding, all the materials for a new home in a controlled indoor environment. Of course, the money saved is reflected in the cost of the new manufactured home. Although the materials used in manufactured homes are the same as materials used in most site-built homes, manufactured homeowners save because the construction process is more efficient. Let's take a short break right now. When we return, we'll go with Tom Erickson inside a manufactured home factory to see how the homes are built. But first, here's a behind-the-scenes trivia question. The cost in dollars per square foot for a manufactured home is less than the cost for a site-built home. But how much less? Is it A, 10%, B, 25%, or C, 40%? We'll have the answer for you when we come back. Don't go away. Welcome back. Did you have an answer to our behind-the-scenes trivia question? Here's the question again. The cost in dollars per square foot for a manufactured home is less than the cost for a site-built home. But how much less? Is it A, 10%, B, 25%, or C, 40%? The answer is C. A manufactured home can cost as much as 40% less to construct than a traditional site-built home. Joining me now is behind-the-scenes field reporter Tom Erickson.
Hi, Maya.
Tom, just recently you took our cameras behind the scenes of a home building factory to see this factory construction process up close. Tell us what you found.
Well, if you've never seen the inside of a manufactured home factory before, you may be in for a surprise. I know I was. What I found was a well-organized crew of professionals working together. It's really a team approach.
That's one of the most important things, teamwork. If you got a group of guys that work together, that's a piece of cake to work. Enjoy, come to work.
Teamwork's extremely important. Without teamwork, we couldn't build a product.
The construction of the homes is done in phases. Each phase is completed in a different area of the factory by a specialized team. For example, the workers in the first area construct the floor and walls of the home, using equipment and tools designed to best accomplish this phase of the building process.
I am assembling the frames for the front of the cabinet. To me, there's a real sense of satisfaction in being able to put something together where I don't have any cracks or gaps, and it's good quality wood showing through. So that's satisfaction for me.
Once all the tasks within one area are complete, the home moves to another area of the factory. Each area has its own team of craftsmen and women specially trained for the tasks at hand.
Everyone wants to live in a home that they're happy with. So to me, I take pride in everything I do here with my job. And if people need help, I'll help them out because we're all a team, and you need a team to get a house like this going out the door. It looks good.
There are obvious and not so obvious benefits of constructing a home in a factory. Let's take a look. At one end, quality materials are delivered and stored in a safe, dry environment. Modern handling equipment and storage systems are an important part of the building process. Under the factory's roof, fresh building products are stored, ready to be assembled into a quality home. The shelves are always full, so there are no delays caused by lack of materials, lumber, windows, siding, and appliances. Virtually every part of the home stands ready to take its proper place in the construction process. The base of a manufactured home is solid. It's a firm and reliable support for a home placed in a land-lease community or on private property, in a subdivision or country site. Every floor is built on a fixture that ensures the home will be perfectly square, and each floor serves as the support for a home that can be over 2,000 square feet in size. Manufactured homes are built in 1, 2, or occasionally 3 sections, offering a wide range of possible floor plans.
We did a lot of options, we made a lot of requests, and every request that we did was filled. Windows changed, windows added. Our kitchen is 100% carpeted, no questions. Added a window in the bathroom, no question. Put up an extra wall. Well, sure we can, and they can. They can do anything you want.
All you got to do is make the suggestion. If you have something that you want changed in them, when you're buying your home, they'll certainly try to do it if they can.
Wall sections, also built on special fixtures, can be up to 6 inches thick, accommodating deep, energy-saving insulation. Exterior walls can be covered with many different types of low-maintenance siding materials, available in an assortment of textures and colors. Manufactured homes have pitched roof systems that meet the highest standards. Technology has made a variety of roof lines available to home buyers. Trusses, true and perfect, are engineered to withstand severe weather. Shingles come in a variety of textures and colors, and decorative gables add distinctive styling to the homes. Attractive, energy-efficient windows, selected by the owner, become part of the home's character and unique identity.
You are able to design it the way you want. You can do exactly what you want to do with it. This is not my first home that I've built, so having built a stick home, I had no problem doing what changes I wanted in the manufactured home.
Now, contrary to what you might think, a manufactured home leaves the factory looking like a finished home, not just a shell of a home. Flooring, cabinets, countertops, bathroom fixtures, lights, even window treatments are installed right at the factory.
Our appliances are top grade. We were very pleased. It included a dishwasher, a side-by-side refrigerator, a microwave, and an oven.
Each home is custom designed and built to the taste and needs of the homeowner. Roof pitch, room sizes, wall materials, windows, fireplaces, and kitchens are available to meet the needs, tastes, and budgets of any lifestyle. Kitchen cabinets, for example, are available in scores of finishes and sizes.
I love the kitchen. It's spacious, lots of cupboard space, and everything's right where I need it. Everybody comes in and is pleasantly surprised when they walk in and just totally overwhelmed. The first thing they come into is the kitchen, and they're like, oh my God, you know, this thing is huge and it's beautiful.
Nowhere is the worker more important to quality than in a manufactured home factory. Skilled men and women, many who have been on the job for decades, practice their craft daily. We found designers, decorators, carpenters, electricians, cabinet makers, window specialists, heating experts, virtually every skill it takes to construct a quality home.
I'm the same guy that'd be doing it if I was coming out to the site and doing it.
I think of every house as if it was my own when it comes out of here, and I'm really picky about my tile. I mean, if I don't like a piece that fits, I'll recut it just to make it look the way I want it.
I bought a house that I helped to build. In fact, they're moving in today, and I tell you, it's awesome. It's a good house.
Quality control inspections are conducted at various stages of the process to ensure that everything meets the federal building code and that it is built according to the buyer's specifications. At the final stage of construction, a quality inspector goes over the home one more time, searching for any minor imperfections, which are corrected before the home ever leaves for its final destination.
Just looking for problems with doors, more or less everything beige, trim, problems with lino, just making sure the house looks in tip-top shape before it goes out the door. Here, for instance, we're missing a piece of trim that should be there. And put a piece of red tape on. When it gets up front, the trimmers will come back up and work off what they missed. You can see the staples. The mud job wasn't quite perfect. Staples are a little high down through here. What they'll do is they'll take care of that. They'll sand it off and repaint it, make it look sharp.
I'm looking for anything damaged, anything out of the ordinary, anything that's not caulked, gaps on the trim. I find it, I tag it, and then people come up and fix it.
Here we're looking to make sure all the cabinets look nice, no staples coming through. Good job. Somebody's going to live in these homes. You want a nice home for them to live in, and it actually makes you feel better when you're putting out a good product.
That's very interesting. Thanks, Tom. Now, let's take another short break. And when we return, we'll go behind the scenes with some manufactured home owners. But first, here's another behind-the-scenes trivia question. How many Americans live in manufactured homes? Is it A, 10 million, B, 19 million, or C, 25 million? We'll have the answer when we return. Welcome back. Did you have an answer to our behind-the-scenes trivia question? Here's the question again. How many Americans live in manufactured homes? Is it A, 10 million, B, 19 million, or C, 25 million? The answer is B. According to the latest U.S. Census Bureau data, approximately 19 million people, about 8% of the U.S. population, live in 8 million manufactured homes. Next, we're going to go behind the scenes with actual homeowners to hear about their personal experiences. We'll talk about options when it comes to customizing manufactured homes. We'll discover what the buying experience is like and learn about living in a manufactured home. We found that home buyers have many choices to make when designing their manufactured homes. Together with their professional home retailer, home buyers can select from a variety of floor plans and options and then start adding features. Homeowners tell us you don't have to sacrifice those little extras just because your home is built in a factory. As they say, this is your home, and you can have it just the way you like it.
I've got, the best side-by-side refrigerator I could get. I got this stove, built-in dishwasher, I got an over-the-stove microwave that I just love. And that part of it, to have to not go out and get that later, I guess, you know, that in itself saved a lot of money.
Nearly every manufactured home builder offers choices like plush carpeting, oak cabinets, jacuzzi bathtubs, cathedral ceilings, skylights, fireplaces, you name it. Most buyers we talked with were pleasantly surprised by how reasonable it is to customize just about anything in their new home.
We can really make it our own by, we've put decks on, we've attached a garage, we have made our little shed in the back unique. It looks like a little dollhouse. Everyone is an individual and their home shows that they're individuals, and you can do that with a manufactured home.
First-time home buyers or those unfamiliar with the manufactured home buying process shouldn't feel threatened by the unknown. The buying process is actually quite simple with the guidance of a professional home retailer. Manufactured home retailers usually sell homes built by several different manufacturers, offering a wide variety of styles and floor plans to choose from. The retailer works with buyers to determine their housing budget and selects the best home for the buyer and the buyer's family. There are a variety of reasons why people buy manufactured homes instead of site-built homes. Some homeowners told us that manufactured homes offer the most value for their money.
One of the reasons that we chose something like a manufactured home is because we lived in an apartment for a long time, and we spent a lot of money, and we had really not much to show for it, other than it was just four walls, basically. When we chose to go into the manufactured home life, we knew that the price could go up a little bit, but again, this is something that's ours, and it's a home. And when we decided to have kids, we didn't really want to have 2 or 3 boys running around in an apartment. So we wanted to get a manufactured home, which was more space and with a nice community. So right now we have both.
So people who come out to visit our sales center are very different than we've had in the past. We get many more professionals, semi-professionals, people that have options to purchase other types of homes, but have recognized the value that they can get into in our products. We offer a lot more home for the money, and like anybody else, most people want the best value.
It's not enough to simply pay less. Home buyers want to get more for their money. Manufactured homes seem to fill that need. A buyer can get desirable home features such as skylights, a master suite, walk-in closets, gourmet kitchen, an open floor plan, and so on, all in a new home that's energy efficient and built to last.
Well, we get a lot of people that come in and say, you know, we just want to look. We want to see what these are all about. They come back in and they're floored. They have no idea, you know, the quality of the homes, the way that they're built, the insulation values, the features in the home, one-piece fiberglass tubs, upgrade carpet padding, upgrade cabinets, the square footage, and most importantly, the price per square foot. You just can't beat it.
Others cite the bonus of a new home that doesn't require constant maintenance and remodeling, like many older homes.
Well, at the time in our price range, we were looking at the older homes, and they just looked enormous on the outside, and then once you walked in, there were all these small, choppy rooms. I thought, where am I going to put my furniture? Where are the kids going to play type thing? And I was not happy at all once I got in the inside.
Yeah, the realtor, we walked in one house and the floor was buckled, and she goes, oh, that can be fixed.
Anyone who's ever purchased a fixer-upper, or even just an older home, suddenly realizes that weekends and free time are now committed to home remodeling and repairs, just to bring the home up to date. With a new home, your remodeling projects are minimized, and repair projects are nearly eliminated. With low-maintenance vinyl siding, quality shingles and shutters, there's no exterior painting or roofing worries. And since the home buyer chooses the interior colors, carpet, hard surface flooring, appliances, fixtures, windows, and doors, the home is just the way the homeowner wants it, before he or she even moves in.
We spend very little time on the house itself other than cleaning it up occasionally. I haven't yet, I don't think yet I put a hand on a paintbrush.
No.
That time might be coming, but there's very little painting to be done. And the other home was always needing repair, something done to it either by us or by others, which is very expensive. So the low maintenance aspect has been a big selling feature for us.
Other homeowners appreciate the quality construction, energy efficiency, and beauty of manufactured homes. We witnessed the building process up close and noted the quality materials and workmanship that go into every home. It's obvious the craftsmen and women take pride in constructing a home that meets the highest standards.
These manufactured homes now aren't anything like what friends of mine lived in 25, 30 years ago. They're much better.
I think they're well-built homes, and I really think a benefit of a manufactured home is the fact that they use all dry wood.
Manufactured homes are designed to be energy efficient with quality windows and doors and thick insulation. An energy efficient home doesn't have annoying drafts or leaks, but perhaps the biggest benefit is in the lower heating and cooling costs.
The homes are real well insulated, holds the heat real well. The furnace doesn't run all the time. It's a comfortable place to stay in the summertime. The air conditioning keeps it nice and cool in there. It's a nice environment.
Modern manufactured homes are often confused with site-built homes. New steep roof pitches, gables, and floor plans with expanded square footage all add to the beauty of manufactured homes. Plus, home buyers often have the option to add matching garages or other storage buildings. Tom, it sure seems that the home buyers we talk to are happy with their decision to buy a manufactured home, aren't they?
Yeah, and it's so nice to see people with such pride in their homes and communities.
You're absolutely right. We have to take one last break, but first, here's a final behind-the-scenes trivia question. Where do more manufactured home buyers choose to place their new homes? Is it A, in manufactured home communities, or B, on private property? We'll have the answer when we return. Welcome back. Do you have an answer to our final behind-the-scenes trivia question? Here's the question again. Where do more manufactured home buyers choose to place their new homes? Is it A, in manufactured home communities, or B, on private property? Sorry, this is a trick question because it's actually too close to call. About half of all new manufactured homes are placed on private property, and the other half are placed in manufactured home communities. Okay, so once home buyers choose a floor plan, home options, and features, they've got one more big choice to make. What type of neighborhood to live in? Tom Erickson joins us again to take a look at home placement options available for today's homeowners. What are those choices, Tom?
Well, there are a lot of possibilities within the choices, but it basically boils down to two. A manufactured home may be placed either on the homeowner's property or in a land lease community. There are benefits to each. It just depends on your personal preference. In a manufactured home community, you own your own home, but the home site is leased. Many communities provide amenities such as community clubhouses, swimming pools, and playgrounds for the residents to enjoy. If you're the type who prefers to maintain a smaller yard and enjoy the social environment of a neighborhood, then a community may be a great choice for you and your family.
I think that the community that you live in is most important, and I believe where we are is a very nice community, as well as the environment. And with having kids, we wanted to make sure that we raised our kids in a good area, good atmosphere, and a very good school district.
We learned that communities offer manufactured homeowners a great way to become part of a friendly neighborhood without the burden and upfront expenses of purchasing property. Communities are often developed in centralized areas to allow residents convenient access to highways, schools, shopping, and entertainment. It's really a community within a community. Many residents we spoke to noted that one of their favorite things about living in a community was their close-knit relationship with their neighbors.
We think we live in probably one of the best parks in the state.
By all means.
And we're very happy with the management there. We've gotten along very well with the neighbors, a lot of nice neighbors, met a lot of nice people. Mm-hmm. It's been a very positive experience for us.
A manager who usually lives within the community is there to serve the needs of the homeowners, whether planning activities and events, answering questions, solving issues, or just keeping an eye on the neighborhood. A friendly community manager keeps the neighborhood running smoothly.
Everyone watches out for everyone. The management and owners, if you're going away, I have no problem saying, I'm going to be gone, watch my home, get my mail. I've had to call management and ask them to please go over to my house and close the windows because it's raining.
Home buyers who'd rather live in a suburban neighborhood or out in the country on an expanse of land with lots of space between their home and the nearest neighbor may prefer placing their manufactured home on private property. And home buyers who don't own land already don't have to worry. A professional home retailer can help find the perfect home site and arrange the preparation. On private property, manufactured homeowners have the same foundation options as site-built homes. Depending on the area, a homeowner may choose from concrete, crawl space, or full basement foundations. The locations are nearly limitless, surrounded by farmland, on a lake, or nestled deep in the woods. It's the home buyer's choice.
Just the way it's set with the woods that we have and everything is just beautiful. It's mine, and it just feels so great.
It sure seems that manufactured homes are a great value for home buyers. Quality built, attractive, energy efficient, and built in a factory.
Yeah, you're right, Tom. It really is a great way to build a home.
I know I'll never look at a manufactured home the same way again.
Neither will I. Thanks for giving us that special behind-the-scenes look. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have this week. Please join us next time for another exciting Behind the Scenes.